Hi, so today we have Dan Arsenal here with us. He is a territory manager for Stonehard for the past 22 years. Dan, do you want to tell us about the area that you cover?
Well, yes, for sure. I cover New Brunswick and Prince Edward Island.
Can you tell me a bit about your customer and the most recent job that you've done that we're going to be highlighting today?
Yeah, sure. We did a fish plant in Lamec, New Brunswick. We did 9,000 feet of stone-clad UT medium texture industrial floor. Plus, we lined probably 300 feet of trench drains also.
A fish plant, so they must have had some different kind of conditions that you had to deal with within this facility. What were those?
Starting with the trench drains, there's a lot of water and chemicals going through those trench drains throughout the course of a day. And the areas were starting to get a bit pitted, and there's a few holes in the sides of the walls, and so they were in pretty bad shape. So the customer needed something fixed for sanitary reasons. So what we did there, we lined them with stone-clad UR, which is a urethane mortar, and we prepped them to Stonehard specification. Once that was prepped, we lined the walls and the floors with stone-clad, and then we installed a two-coat HT4 to seal the floor and the trenches. After that, we installed stone-clad UT medium texture, Texture 8, throughout the plant floor of the snow crab area. That was my latest project.
So what were some of the pain points that your customer came to you with? What were their reasons for needing the new flooring system?
Well, the floors were starting to get pretty beat up and were worn out and aggregate exposed. There were some places on the floor as the aggregates were bigger than my knuckles. They're working in cold processing area, and at the end of their shifts, they pressure wash it with hot water and detergent to clean their sanitizer floors. So they wanted something that could withstand the thermocycline, and stone-clad UT is an excellent choice. It's really a good workhorse flooring performer for sure. Prep is everything. If you're not going to prep it, don't do it because you're throwing your money away. We spend a lot of time on prep because we know that 80% of floor failures are from engineering details that aren't taken care of before you start laying the floor. So once the floor is prepped and to our standards, that floor is going nowhere for a long period of time.
Do you feel that choosing a turnkey company was important to your customer?
Yeah, of course it is, because the customer's been dealing with Stonehard for the past 22 years. They've said it many times, is they got one contact to deal with from start to finish of their project, and that was a big deciding factor for them to proceed with Stonehard and myself. A lot of customers of ours, they don't even think of going anywhere else now, and they know that from start to finish they're dealing with one territory manager, and if it's good, it's good. If it's bad, they deal with me. And if there is a problem, there is no problem, because we look after our flooring and our products and our installations. So we take the worry out of industrial commercial flooring. They were pretty amazed with the quality of installation that we provide. If you look at the before and after pictures, the termination points, the drain details, right from start to finish, right to the middle of the floor, to the small corners, the attention to details. Our installation crew has over 20 years of experience with installing our products. And at the same time, I brought that customer to look at one of our other fish plant floors that we did the previous month, and we did 20,000 feet of flooring in there and over 700 linear feet of trench drains. So once the customer saw that, he was really impressed with the quality of work and the craftsmanship that we do have in place.
Well, thanks, Dan, for joining us today and sharing your experience with your customer. It sounds like you were really able to help solve their problems and give them a new safe facility to work in.